down a list of things that I love having in my life whenever I am writing during a writing session. And those things are they're kind of like almost little sidekicks to your writing endeavors. I'm going to be writing down a list of things I'm going to be putting onto little small pieces of paper. I'm going to be writing things down that I love having during a writing session. And I'm going to be putting all of my little different options into a mug. Isn't this the prettiest mug you've ever seen? I'm going to be writing down all these different lists of things that I like to have during a writing session, putting them into this mug, and then those items are going into battle. I will be taking 2 pieces of paper out at a time, and those pieces of paper are going to go head to head, and I have to decide which one I would rather have during a writing session. And whatever is not the best, I discard, and then I'm just going to start all over. I'm going to keep picking out which thing I like best out of whatever grouping I have of 2. And I'm going to be doing this until I get to my last round, until I get to the final 2 options. That way I will know officially of what I feel like I have to have most and what I like to have most during a writing session. I'm excited to start, and let's go ahead and get started, shall we?
Yeah, so I think I'm going to try and do a challenge that Brooke has put forward, and I saw Kate Kavanaugh do it as well. I'm gonna write down 8 things that I require while writing, which is gonna be tough because I'm pretty minimalist when it comes to writing. Let me write this stuff down. Now, I have a plethora of containers on my desk. I think I'm going to use this prescription bottle. I'm gonna fold these up and stick them in here. Crumple, 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 crumple. This is actually going to be kind of tough because as minimalist as I am, shake it up. Feel good. All right. And mix it around just a little bit more. All right. I know I have some stuff in the bottom there that isn't moving. All right. I'm just gonna like fluff them out. All right. Here's 1. Here's 2. I have to choose between a device for music. This implies speakers or earbuds or something to that effect. Or a blanket. Okay, the blanket is gonna win. The blanket is totally gonna win. So there we go. There's another and another. So we got Tinkerbell. Hold on. I need to take a break to show you Tinkerbell. Okay. So whenever I am stuck or whenever I am feeling like my writing sucks and I'm getting defeated by my lack of brain meat working, I have Tinkerbell. I just push the little button and she inspires me to do things. Okay, so, and then the second one is something to drink. I'm afraid something to drink is gonna have to win. 1 and 2. I have to choose between comfy seating. Oh, this is gonna be tough. Or AuthorTube. So I also go to AuthorTube for inspiration and motivation and stuff like that. But comfy seating, like Kate Kavanaugh, I require the ability to cross my legs. I do have the arm bars, right? but it's wide enough that I can cross my legs. If I'm sitting on the couch, I can cross my legs. Or straighten my legs out, which is even better. I'm gonna have to say comfy seating. Woo! All right, last two. We got my laptop, because I do have the option of writing by hand. Gonna be tough because I'm revising. Or music. That's actually really hard. Music. Wait, what did I choose? Okay, I did not choose the device with which to listen to music. Therefore, I guess I'm doing it without music because I'm revising. I kind of need my laptop. All right. So the things I gave up. I gave up AuthorTube. I gave up blank. I gave up music. I gave up Tinkerbell. That's... I gave up the device for music. So I guess I'm doing it without music. Wow, that's going to be interesting. But I do get my laptop, whose name is Lunakint from Neverending Story. All of my computer stuff is related to Neverending Story. So my tablet, my phone, which I'm recording on, is Gamork, the dog, the wolf, the mangy wolf, the black mangy wolf. My reading tablet is Coriander, who was the owner of the bookstore. Other tablet is Rockbiter, who was the stone guy, right? And my laptop is Lunakint, who was the empress, the childlike empress. I'm a fan of the book. Oddly enough, the movie only covers half the book. I strongly recommend reading it by Michael Ende. It basically insinuates that there are consequences for all the well-meaning things that Bastian did, right? So the road to, what's the phrase? The road to hell is paved with good intentions. That's kind of the moral of the story. So I can choose to do this at my desk, or I can do it in the living room. I am going to do it in the living room. Okay, so let's go down the list. First off, my lappy face. I actually have a power supply already in the living room, which pretty much stays there. It'll be great. My blanket, a blanket. It does not matter the blanket. All of my blankets are created equal, except for the black one. I have a black one that is my forever hug from my husband. Comfy seating. Check this shit out. So, pillow, laptop blankie. This looks moderately comfortable, yeah? Something to drink. Sparkling water, because if it stops sparkling, it's just water. Oh darn. Currently it is flat, which is fine. Tonight I run a Vampire the Masquerade game, River City by Night, which is a Richmond-based game, and I actually need to plot for it. So I'm going to do a writing session where I am plotting this game. Yeah, that'll work. I have very loose ideas as to what to put my players through tonight. Last we left our intrepid heroes, heroes. I expected them to kill a professor who was blabbing about vampires to the media, and they did not. That did not happen, so he's still kicking. Then they tried to recruit a Nosferatu elder who had kind of gone into hiding, and they basically knocked him into torpor and dropped him on the prince's doorstep. And that is when the prince revealed that there is a Sabbat mole, so they have to flush a Sabbat mole out before they convert too many people, right? They're also in a haunted house, so I gotta do some kind of like cool haunting thing, because I want there to be a really solid ghost story in this, because ghost stories are awesome, especially in the city of Richmond. There's lots of ghosts. Yeah, so I'm gonna figure this out.
Say you can get into a rhythm with all the changes that they made. A lot of players sat out. They're in great form. Game 1. How will they be here in Game 3 after missing Game 2?
So I did the challenge thing. It went fine. It went fine. I was mildly distracted by soccer, and I am going to get super cozy and watch the second half of the US versus Sweden Women's Cup game. And yeah, thanks, Brooke, for putting forward that challenge and making me feel confident in my writing ability. And I will catch you guys on the flip side.